the afternoon to fix that pipe.
Yeah, that's the guard shack that lets you into the White House, by the way. If you fly often, you know the moment. Right before takeoff, when the flight attendant tells you to turn off your cell phones, we call it the Alec Baldwin moment. She says, of course, it's for safety reasons, but the question is it really? Concerned reporter Kristen Miranda is here now.
We're cracking over that one. Very funny, Paul. Kristen, researchers, they figured out that flight crew, well, they're not lying?
They are not lying. The concern isn't just your one cell phone or other electronic device. It's the fact that just about everyone on your flight probably has one too.
I love to fly.
And while Jeannie Smith does spend a lot of her time on the ground on her phone when she flies,
Usually, before I get on the plane, I kind of wrap up everything and shut it off.
she's not typical though. Most of us wait until the last possible minute.
Some of them are so wrapped up in what they're doing, I don't think they even hear the message over the loudspeaker that it's time to turn it off.
Flight attendants say many onboard arguments happen when they ask passengers to turn their devices off. But here's the truth. It's not one cell phone or other electronic device that's the safety concern. It's a plane full of them.
Below that 10,000 altitude, so that's that taking off and that landing, you could have interference with the navigation system.
Researchers with Carnegie Mellon rode dozens of flights and did find that too many devices operating at once interfered with the plane's GPS. Still, the federal government is reviewing whether digital devices will ever be okay during takeoff and landing, perhaps by controlling what the devices talk to.
They're actually looking into, are there some technologies they could actually install on the plane to allow you to keep your devices turned on and have you connecting to those technologies, so that way the plane can actually manage the transmissions and make sure that it's not interfering with the navigation tools in the cockpit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and get this, Teresa tells us the FAA is allowing some American Airlines pilots to use iPads in the cockpits as their electronic source for flight information like navigation charts and operating manuals. All right, your word of the week. It is doxing. It's an abbreviation for documenting people.
And it's a term hackers use when they find a profile they like online, they think there might be some valuable information to steal an identity or to use that identity to actually trick other people into giving them money. So the hackers call it doxing.
Yeah, as always.